Hello? Hello, hello? Am I live? Hello? Hello? Been a while. Hi. Hello? We're back. 1 second. Oh, I guess that wasn't the best way to do that, was it? What's up, everybody? Nobody's here. Who cares? I'm all alone. There's nobody here beside me. Well, it's good to be back. A lot has happened. I'd like to say that I didn't mean to be gone for so long, but you know, life comes at you fast, and sometimes you just don't got time for nothing but work and life itself. Checking things over here. Okay. We're gonna be playing Deck of Haunts today. I'm doing this is a little bit of a test. I feel like I say that every goddamn stream that I come back, because I'm never live long enough to be able to do anything and make sure that anything works. So anyways, I just wanted to kind of chill out today, play something that I enjoy playing. I love deck builders. I love strategy-based games. I love going off and using my brain to go off and play games. Okay, cool. Because who doesn't? Anyhow, we're gonna get into that in just a moment. Give it a few more minutes, and then we'll be ready. I just kind of want to chill here for a minute. Just vibe out. Maybe take a drink of water from the ether. It'd be really cool if I had like an effect or something. Just use your imagination. Here's the. Oh, look at that! See, look, I got parlor tricks. Oh God. So, anyways, yeah, we're gonna play a few runs of Deck of Haunts. We're going to become the most murderous haunted house that we can. So much so that we will just eviscerate an entire town or two. Yeah, I like this game. I had fun fact, I had 100% on this game for achievements, and then because it's in early access, they added more achievements because they changed some things in the game. I used to also have all the cards. The game audio is overlapping with itself when I click on the thing. But now there's a card that I don't have. So I'm going to strive to get that and finish up my collection here during the stream. There's one here too. Oh, but if you don't, yeah, okay, so if you don't know what Deck of Haunts is, which is very likely because it's not very well known, it's kind of more of an obscure indie game. You play as a haunted house, and you get a deck of cards that you gotta do things with every turn. And your objective is to either terrify the crap out of everybody to the point where there's no one left to come and be terrified of your place, or you kill everybody. Obviously, depending on your strategy, you'll get the gist when we get into the game. I believe in it. Okay. But I think that's enough time elapsed. I think we're just gonna get into it now and start just playing. So allow me to stop that and get us into the game. Ha 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 ha, yes. Listen to that music. The Orchestra of Death. There's also one other new room that I don't have. So yeah, we're going to be striving to get that. Now, I had a run going. I don't know why it says easy. Shouldn't be on easy. Shouldn't say that it's easy. This game is so easy. I played on the nightmare mode. Standard, survive 28 nights, easy, normal, or hard difficulty. Nightmare, survive 13 harsh nights. Each one run adds another totem. I'm intrigued. Let's do it. No loose ends. Reach Nightmare 1 to unlock. Okay, so this is like another game that I play, Peglin, where you get the increased difficulty over time. Okay. So cool. It was just Nightmare 1. But they added this trap deck, and I kind of want to check that out. Because it sounds interesting. Traps are kind of fun to play with. Improvise snare? Deal 3 damage, add 1 random trap. Okay. I like to play this game kind of fast and loose. Oh, what the heck? I don't even start with it. Oh, I guess I'd make the entrance hall. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we start with 150 points. We're going to build out our house. Start with that there. That's the bell tower. That's a good room. This game is so freaking loud in my ears. Holy crap. This is the entrance hall. This is where they're gonna come from. I can't connect it right now. But basically, we're going to want to make our house as much of a tumultuous trek through it as possible. Which means adding as many rooms as we possibly can. The entrance hall is 0 and it counts as a room, so we're going to take advantage of that. Oh. I don't have enough money from this point forward. So let's see if I just move that and add a guest room down here, because it is cheaper to connect it closer. Okay. How do I get this entrance hall in here? Place the entrance hall. Does it gotta be... I can't see the end of it is the problem. Which is odd. Like, I don't want to connect it right to my heart. That's stupid. That's a terrible play. Because they're going to come in from this entrance. I don't want to do that. That's dumb. Maybe we place the entrance hall first. No? Also, what is this crypt? This is all new to me. Gives you access to the Grim Reaper. He can be used to harvest any human at the cost of 13 souls. Okay. Baller. Can I rotate, by the way? I haven't played this in so long, I've forgotten what I can do. Not like that. No. I don't know how to freaking rotate things. And I wish it was more obvious how to place the entrance hall. I wish it was just placed. And I can't move my heart room. I don't want them to enter the heart room. That's not something I would like. It just gives me the option to add the entrance room right onto... So could I put the entrance room up here, maybe? And now my cursor is at the other end of the entrance room. What? What? Huh? Oh, I can scroll wheel to... Okay. Okay. Now that I've figured it out. Now that I've figured it out. Place that room there. Guest room here. We'll go with the living room. We're gonna just make as many different unique rooms as possible without using our zero cost rooms. That sounds like a good idea. And we'll add another kitchen. This doesn't say that... Okay, I can't turn the crypt. Seems like a bit of an oversight. We'll add the crypt here. The entrance room. Oh, it's not that big. Wow. What's the point in going off and showing me how big it is if it's not that big? That just threw me off. But, that being the case, we'll move this... We'll move some things around. The bell tower can... The bell tower costs me money to place? I thought that it didn't cost me anything. Oh man, this is a nightmare. this is a nightmare. Why? So undo all that. We will put the crypt onto our heart room. We will displace the bell tower. Bell tower has traps, so I want it to be away. Go back until we get at least one room. Crypt. Can't turn the crypt. I don't know why I can't turn the crypt. I can't turn the crypt. Bell tower. Place that first. Entrance hall. Okay. Okay. Place the entrance hall there. It works. Hey, Egg. Welcome back. Good to see ya. I'm back too. After a 3-month hiatus. Okay. So, now that that's all set, do I have money enough to go off and do any kind of shenanigans? It looks like I do. If I move this, it's gonna cost me too much money. I don't know why I can't turn the crypt. It's really bothering me that I can't turn the crypt. I would wish that I could turn the crypt. I want to do some crypt shenanigans. But, okay, I think we're just gonna leave that there, and we're gonna play out our first our first round. What happened? Why is my entrance room gone? Hello? Why'd that disappear? This place really is haunted. Rooms just disappear at will. Okay, let's play. End building. Start the night. Okay. That was a nightmare to get through. Okay, so we have our first few people. We've got... This person has frail. Takes an additional... Oh, you guys cannot see the health and stuff. Cool. Cool. Let me just move that for now. Okay, now it should be good, but you can't see the descriptions. It doesn't matter. So they take an additional damage. What do we have? We have improvised snare on any human. Deals 3 damage. Add 1 random trap card to your hand. Okay. Taking rust, draw 1. Your next trap card costs 0. Is this a trap card? Move human to the nearest trapped room. Banish. Okay, so I have movement. We only have 3 energy down here. I don't know what the heck that is. I've never seen that before. Okay, we have a lot of movement. We have Compel and Leaking Rust. Okay. Let's start by just... Oh, that's bad. That's a lot. It's not even one that we would want either. Oh, man. Game is probably haunted? Egg, you know what? You're right. It probably is haunted. Okay, so everything's gonna cost me. Draw 1. What do I have in my deck? I want this trap. But everything costs so freaking much. This deck is expensive. I have no reason to compel. So that's a start. It doesn't exhaust either. Oh my god. No, you know what? I'm gonna play this and hope that I draw something good. Wait. What interaction just made it so that way these cost 0 now? What? Next trap card costs 0. Oh, okay. That's why. I thought these were both going to be 0, but it's just going to be the next one that I play. So, with that in mind, I might as well do that and see what I get. Okay, so we got Endless Tolling, which is a bell tower trap. So that's more beneficial to use. Now we have no AP. So we might as well just end. The tolling bell should affect other people too? If I remember right? I'm not sure. Is the game a little loud, by the way? I feel like the game might be a little loud. Let's turn that down. I don't want to be overpowered by the game. That was a glitch. Oh no, it wasn't. I guess it's because I'm hovering over the bell tower. Oh. Do I... Okay, these are my souls, right? These are considered souls? It doesn't tell me. Wonderful. So where is this Reaper I'm supposed to be able to kill people with? Not around. Okay, so we have the Nail and Splinter. We're going to place that there. That's going to do damage to them over time. We have Leaking Rust again. We'll draw one and potentially get something. Nope. Okay. That's not good. We got Cascading Mechanism, which will trigger all traps. And let's focus on damage. Even though this room is only going to do damage. Ideally, I want to kill somebody before they get to my heart. That's the best play. Kill them before they get to my heart. That way everybody else will just pussyfoot back through the place, and then all I gotta do is worry about not letting them escape. I've got 2 more rooms to do that with. Okay, so I'll... Oh man, I played this all wrong. I should have played this to get a trap in my hand, so that way I'd have more options. Nearest trapped room. I don't want that because that's going to advance them. Oh my god, what do I... You know what? Screw it. I don't need that. I only... Okay, so the game is just giving me another bell tower trap. It could have given me literally anything else. It gave me a bell tower trap. I only have 1 bell tower, so this card is dead. I don't want to use that. I'm just going to skip my turn. I'm just going to end. I'm just going to do the logical thing and end. Oh, someone has died. To be real with you, I did not want them to die so quickly. We might be a little too effective. Because now what this means is they're going to run, and all they gotta do is run through 2 rooms to get away. Which is problems for me. I don't know what... Oh. Is that my souls counter for the Reaper? I have to get that number up to 13? Oh, man. By the way, it's not lost on me that the developers decided to make it so that way the cost of the souls to make the Reaper work is 13, which is the unlucky number. So that's a fun little tidbit there. But since we're doing so much damage, let's trap that with damage. I'm going to make you come over here. Because you're not as hurt as the other ones. I'm going to hurt you. Bad. And that's all I can do. And my turn. And the issue is these three are an issue. These 3 are a big issue. I'm gonna draw 1. Next trap is free. That's not really gonna help me here, is it? I'm going to play this. Hurt them bad. Oh, I sucked their sanity dry, so I don't have to worry about them anymore. Cool. Just you. I just have to worry about you. Now here's the thing. I could just kill this guy outright. Or I can kill this person. Oh, which is Ruben. Fun fact, I can name the characters, and I named one of them Ruben Blades. Off of one of my favorite little guys who comes in the chat every now and again. That is my lucky number. Well, 13 is unlucky number, and 13 is actually the day I was born, and the day that the year. It's also the year that I graduated. So 13 for me is not so unlucky. I was the year of triskaidekaphobia, which is the actual name of the fear of the number 13. Anyways, I'm gonna kill Ruben. Goodbye. Sorry, buddy. You're dead. Because that gives me more resources to work with in the building phase up here. Little star points. And then, honestly, I can't do anything else. I mean, I guess I could trap something. Sure. Why not? This man's not going anywhere. 1 hit point left. Now here's the fun fact. I can compel you to come back over here, activate the bell tower, and you're done. Okay, easy enough. Nobody escaped. Everybody either died or became insane. That is what we like to see. Now, we get a lot of points for doing both to them, but we get more points for, I believe, killing. So killing is going to be the name of the game. Oh god, the game glitched out, and now I have to hear the bells tolling over and over and over and over again. Unlocked cards. Okay. Oh, right. Leaking Rust and Improvised Snare were the ones that I did not have unlocked. So that's cool. Pick a card to add to your deck. So this is going to be very important for going forward. It's going to be very important. So I have to make a very good decision here. Which I'm very much known for. I'm very much known for my good decisions. Now we have a choice between a room card or just a card in general to play. This one adds 1 tension, add 2 more tension if this is cards first played. Tension's kind of important because it makes it so that way our draining will drain more off of them. It multiplies. Cost 2 less AP if you discard this turn, add 3 tension. But see, it costs 3. I don't have a way to discard. I might just go with the Thorn Room. Because, honestly, doing more damage quickly could prove very vital. I'm going to do that. And what we're going to do is we're going to make this kitchen a 4. Actually, you know what? Before we do that, I'm going to move the crypt over here, and we're going to do a little bit of gaming. See, because as mentioned before, they have to go through all the rooms, as you've seen. So what we're going to do, and in fact, I'm going to move this down here to make it as far away as possible. What we're going to do is we're going to add a living room here. We're going to move this room, rotate it to elongate this process. Okay? And from there, because this is at least 1 block away from the heart room, I'm going to move that for now. We're going to start to loop around our heart room. Okay? We're gaming it. We're going to do this as much as we possibly can without connecting too many rooms. Okay. Now, if I was to add another room here, it would connect this room, and we don't want that right now. What I'm going to do is actually undo that, because I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to move it. We're going to connect it to the crypt, and then we're going to add a guest room here and here. Okay. Because the only thing we're realistically worried about is making sure that we have rooms on the outside of the heart room at all times. And that it always connects to the heart room. hence the crypt being here. I don't know if this room is discoverable. Like, I don't know if they can deactivate my crypt. It's a mechanic that we will discuss later. However, now we have maximum length all the way around, which means this place is prime. It is ripe for trapping, which is important because if you'll recall, we are playing a trap deck. Trap deck equals length. Length equals good. What am I even talking about? Length is just good in general because you know what? Nobody's ever complained about length. But we're gonna make this kitchen a throne room? Did they change it? Oh, I don't have enough money. I spent so much on going off and building out the infrastructure, I didn't have the money to go off and renovate. It's fine. It's fine. We'll just come back to that. We don't lose the room. We'll be fine. Why did I agree to this? I don't know, man. Why did you agree to stepping into this place, huh? I wish I could get a little bit of your backstory. But he has compass, so he can move 2 spaces. Steadfast means I can't move him with compel or any movement-based thing. You little son of a bitch. You moved on me. And he has a pistol, which means that I can't lock him in, but that's not important for us because we don't need that. We don't have to worry about that. We're gonna snare him. See what we get. Add 2 tension. Okay, that's actually very good starting out. Because as soon as they go into the bell tower, they're gonna get the tension. And tension, like previously stated, multiplies. It's good. Anyways. So I can't move you. Guess I'll just see what I can get. Okay, we'll get the bell tower. And because that does not have vanishing, it will stay with us. Cool. I can use that later. Okay. Well, we have... Oh, and by the way, the bell tower, not going to be great because you can't trap a room twice. And now we have decided to have the tension. He has tension. You can see that based on his yellow squares here. But because we've done that to the bell tower, we can't use the bell tower trap anymore. Ooh, but I can make it so that way when they enter the house, now anybody new will... Wait. Speaking of anybody new, are you the only guy coming in today? He looks like the only guy coming in today. Well. Okay. I guess, Wait, what? What do you mean? Oh, I did not know that button ended the freaking round. I did not mean to do that. How the hell did you get all the way over there? Right, because of compass. Did they change it, by the way? Move an additional room each turn. Just, okay, just 1. So he's going to go here to here. So we need to trap this room. Well, first of all, I need to ensnare because I don't have... Okay. Well, I guess we'll try and drain him. And hope that that works out. Okay. Now his tension's gone. He has 5 and 4. I could just... Okay, I'm just gonna trap this room and hurt him and end. Bada bing, bada boom, and he's dead. What a weird room. So far, I am not feeling the effects of the nightmare mode. What is nightmare mode? Anyway, so this is a question mark room, which means that nobody's gonna come to the house. We're gonna get extra stuff in return. I don't really have any solo cards. I don't like the relic room because yeah, it will give us an additional AP and draw per turn, but if anybody goes in that room, anybody, it will make it so it deactivates. I don't like that. Get a random damage card, 0, no, I don't want that. Add 2 tension, discard 2 cards. Nah. We kind of like draw cards, but I don't really want that. Oh, we can reroll. But we don't have enough money to reroll. You know, no. We're going to keep our deck thin for now. And I didn't like those rooms, so I skipped over that. We're just going to make this room thorns. We're going to end. Simple enough. No human has answered the beckoning call of the bell tower, but you feel your foundations in this world growing stronger. Hey, Ruben, welcome back. I killed you earlier. Fun fact. I named one of the characters after you. Yeah. You were the first example. Okay, so we get to choose because nobody came to our house. We can upgrade. We can damage. We can do drain. We can get a rare card for our health. What? What? Like freaking, it reminds me of the moment with Star-Lord when he gets discovered his dad's been killing people. Or no, when he discovers that his dad put the tumor in his mother's brain. Just fucking, you know, fucking fisheye zoom. What? Okay. We're not really getting hurt, so I think we're gonna purchase a rare card. Not the best cards. I don't have Hex, so Bonded Misery is terrible. Enemy skips their next turn if tension is at maximum. That could be good for us. Although we only added tension last round because of a random card. Now I know that sounds bad. Yeah, I know it sounds bad, but you were just simply my example. That's all. Harvest if health is 1. Banish. Okay. So I guess we're just gonna take the on death's door so that way we don't. So that way the health that we lost isn't for nothing, because it's bad. That was bad trade. We took a I did not mean to end the frickin' building round. Holy crap, I hope this is not too terrible. Thankfully, we are super far away. We are super insulated from the entrance. By the way, I think with this game, they cannot spawn in rooms. Oh wait, yes they can. You see this door here? That's a problem. They can spawn in that room. Ever consider making a Discord to announce streams and videos easier? I actually have. But I am terrified of making a Discord because that comes with a lot of moderation and a lot of responsibility that I just don't know if I'm ready for. I was going to make it so that we would be the 500 subscriber thing as a reward, but it terrifies me to no end. Maybe at 750 when we get closer to being able to monetize the channel. Although that requires watch hours, and watch hours are terrible. You know what? I just don't like the moderation for YouTube at all. If I could go on a little tangent here, I don't like YouTube's moderation. It's terrible. 750 sounds like a good idea. Yeah, I figured. Not gonna have growth like we did before when I released that video, though. I gotta make another video, and then we'll talk. But 750, we'll set it as the goal. 750, I'll make a Discord. Anyways, back into the game. Alright, we have regenerative. So they're gonna be harder to kill because they're gonna heal 1. Kinship, we're not alone, half all drain effects. Don't like that, especially because a lot of them have kinship. That's gonna be a problem. We'll go straight to the heart. I mean, you only have one path, so not worried about that. Okay. So we're just gonna do our best to kill and or drive them insane. I was impressed with the editing, as always. Thank you. I did a lot of work on that video. That video was a year in the making. And I think it shows for good, with good intention. Okay, so let's snare and get our random trap. Who's got the most health? You've got the most. Hey, you're in here! Haha! Hello, Ruben. Welcome to my home. Couldn't get enough of it last time. Just had to come back so I could kill you again. Okay, collective toll. For each trap in play, deal 2 damage. Drain 2. That is pretty goddamn good. That's spicy. That's spicy as hell. Okay. I love having that in our deck. Alright, we're gonna play Leaky Rust so we can get... Oh, that was just a general. Oh god. Oh god, I've entered hell again. What have I gotten myself into? Yeah. Okay, so... Oh, this counts as a trap? Oh, it says it right here. God, I haven't played this game in a while. Empty room for each trap to play. You are not... You don't play on a... Oh, it is a trap, though. Okay, let's get some damage in there. Move any human to the nearest trapped room. Banish. We could deck thin. Okay, Ruben, I'm sorry. I'm going to send you to the nearest trapped room. You're going to move 2 squares. Oh, you teleported there. Interesting. So anyways, when I move somebody like that in a teleportation way, and this is important to know for that card, they skip their next turn. So, Ruben, you're going to be stuck there and you're going to get stabbed again. Clone? Yes, we have cloning technology here, apparently. Whatever town I'm in, they're scientific enough to know how to make clones, but not scientific enough to know, stay away from this house. It is dangerous. You will die. Okay, so... You got stabbed twice by that, but I'm going to move you back here. You're going to end up moving back into it again. How would you get Hex? Engine tier costs... Oh, you're in the witch's room. I wish I had anything that went off and drained sanity right now. That would be great. So, this doesn't do anything for us. We can draw one on Leaky Rust. Okay, we have a trap. Place that there. Improvise snare. I know it probably feels like I'm targeting you. I ain't scientific and I may have to make good clones either. Don't choose a dummy. Wow. Hey man, come on. Have a little bit of faith in yourself. I mean, you are going to run into the same trap that you have been hit by 3 times, but you know. Have a little bit of faith. Okay, and at this point we're just cascading, so we're just gonna... Yeah. We're just cascading. I'm going to... So if I move you into this room, it does 2 damage. You'll be at 1. I can devour you. So we're going to choose you, and we're going to move you back to here. You're going to take 2. Bam, you're down to 1. On death's door. Goodbye, Ruben. You're gone. Into the void you go. Hello, Egg. You returned. You were reading. Ah, very good. I've been reading The Lord of the Rings. And been doing a challenge for that. Yeah. Sorry, Ruben. I didn't mean to make such an example out of you, but... I mean, you did enter back into the house. So, we're going to continue from there. Trigger all traps. Is that worth it? It's just going to drain everybody. Not really worth it. Okay. And my turn. Everybody gets stabbed. Does a little bit more damage because of the thorns. I can't add this there, but we're going to draw 1. Next trap is free. Can't devour again. That was a banished card. That's gone. That is absolutely out of our deck. 100% outmaneuvered. Add tension to an empty room. This far in doesn't feel very valuable. Just add more damage for our trap. Trigger all the traps again. Compel the highest health person. You. Hang on a second. Didn't I devour Ruben? Did you spirit hop into somebody else? I swear, am I mistaken? Am I crazy? The book The Book of Bill by creator of Gravity Falls. Oh, that's interesting. I'll have to look into that. Clones, for sure. You know what? Definitely guaranteed now. Anyways, Ruben, I'm going to make you come back to this room and I'm going to drain a little bit more of your sanity. And give you tension. No, took tension off. Never mind. Now I gotta end my turn because I'm out of points. It's the clones! Yeah. Goddamn Clone Wars, man. Okay, so... Tony's almost dead. I don't want to hit Tony. I want to hit John. I want to hit... Ruben. Again. And then I'm going to trap the next following room. And we're out of points. Any vacancies? Bro, you do not want to live here. Okay, Ruben, you are here. You are being drained. You are actually going to die again. Go back here. Give me them points. Yes, points, Alice. Okay, I'm going to end this quick. Trap that room. Trigger all traps. End my turn. Do. Just another day in the haunted house. Oh, they're gonna run away now. Okay, well, I'm gonna draw. Trap that. And then I'm just gonna let them walk back. Just gonna let them walk back and kill themselves. Or go insane. Whichever's first. Okay. Clean, easy. Ever played a Yakuza game? No, but I've been wanting to play the Yakuza pirate game that came out recently. That looked good. And I know how insane the Yakuza... Oh, I hit my mic. I know how insane the Yakuza games can get, and I'm looking forward to that. I might play it on stream. So why not? Unless there's nudity. I don't know if there's nudity. I don't think the Yakuza games have ever been known for nudity. But... I'll have to look into it. Again. Okay, so we have a decent selection of rooms here. The cards I'm not so much worried about. But this storage room I really want because it allows me to have an addition. It allows me to store a card for later. Which is very good because it allows me to deck thin and it allows me to choose when I want to play a card. Which is great. Not in zeros. Tyler the Creator, Tyler the Creator, Tyler the Creator. Dude, I feel like that name rings a bell, but I just... It's not Tyler 1, is it? I feel like I've heard of Tyler the Creator Egg, but I cannot remember for the life of me. So I might have watched them in passing, but... So I can't really say if I like it or not. So there's no nudity in Yakuza 0, huh? Okay. Search them up later. I'll have to. Okay, so we're on to this. The room. Can't change that. It requires a 4-tiled room. 4-tiled room, and we're going to start creating rooms that are going to branch off. So we'll add a nice room here and put our storage there. Now, if that ever gets researched or whatever, investigated is the right word to use there. If it ever gets investigated, it will be dismantled, but it allows me to put a card in there for now. He's very good. I can vouch. Yes. You know what? Give me 1 second. I will just see, because I swear I have heard of him before. Tyler the Creator. 1 second. And I will be able to tell you. What is this? Why does it look like this? God, I swear I've seen some of his videos. I swear. It's just, I'll just have to watch it when I'm off stream. And get back to you. Like Igor the Album. Right. Yeah. Music guy. Yes. Okay, it's starting to ring a bell. Okay, but back to this. I'm going to Leaking rust, draw a card. Ruben, are you here? You are here. Hello, Ruben. I guess the game just kind of puts you in here at all times, so you're going to be dying a lot. You're going to be dying a lot this session. In this game. I am so sorry. We'll do a nail and splinter, or we will... Not trigger all traps, because that's pointless. Draw a trap. Oh, right. The priests cannot be damaged because of the holy book. If they're with somebody, they can't be skill drained, or they can't be drained or anything. What we're going to do is we're going to split this guy up. You're good. I mean, you must be good. You keep being reincarnated, man. Okay. I wish I didn't play that on the bell. No, I can't do this. I wish I could override it. Wait. One of these should have moved forward, no? Oh, shoot. Some of them had Pathfinder. They're more forward than they should be. God. But he's not moving. They're not moving yet. That's good. I have time to kill them. Wait. I also have time to make you move to the nearest trap. Goodbye. Let me draw a card. Okay, so the game has given me 2 endless tollings, which I cannot use. And you know what I'm gonna do? Into this room you go. This card will be really good later if I can find a different kind of card that allows me to go off and get rid of cards. Like discarding and whatnot. That'd be great. We're gonna draw one. Okay. Be able to drain their sanity a little bit. And then end. I can compel somebody again. I guess I don't have to worry about you because you're just going to keep moving backwards, it seems. Ruben is slowly being taken out. I can't move you, which is why I'm so concerned with you. Because you have steadfast. Gotta go. Back on in the game. See you later. Alright. See you later, Ruben. Take care. Have a good day. Okay, so let's see. Trigger all traps. Is anybody really in a trap room like that? No. Let's improvise snare him. Her. Whatever it is. Whatever the character may be. Let's move. Move Ruben. I can't move Ruben. I forgot. I'll move this guy back. Wait, okay. Who is in this freaking room? One of the fathers. I'll move. Can't I move anybody? Can I move anyone? Oh, I guess it's because I already selected Ruben. That was throwing me off. I have no points. Moving on. Okay, I have another endless tolling in my freaking hand again. Which sucks. That is the one bad part about having a trap deck, is that eventually you will get clogged up. Okay, draw one. Next trap's free. I wish I didn't draw the endless tolling. I guess we're gonna keep drawing Why does it keep giving me endless tolling? There are so many better traps that it could give me. Why? The game is trying to kill me. It is actively trying to sabotage me. Eventually this is going to become a problem because that's all I'm going to draw. Anybody on 0 yet? No. Okay, so let's just trap the next room. This is bad. This is bad. My deck is looking terrible. I might actually end up getting rid of the improvised snares because they're actually more of a detriment than a help. You still here, Egg? Well, thank you for being here. Glad to see that you stuck around even though I been gone for so long. This priest needs to move forward so I can hurt them. Trigger all traps. Why not? No one's dead yet, which is scary. I need people to start dying. I don't know if I even want to use the snare anymore. But where are you? You're back there. I'll use it on you. Because maybe I can draw into the banishment card and deck thin. I'll use that. Trap the next room. That allows me to maybe not draw into an endless tolling. Maybe. I didn't get the okay. You are a priest. I don't want you back here with them. I'd rather move you back. Can't move Ruben. Somebody did die? Huh? No one's dead. They're only supposed to start running away when someone's dead. Unless they changed it. They might have changed it. You know what? Forget it. I'm all in on the improvised snares. If it gunks up my deck, it gunks up my deck. Like one of the only ways that I can do damage. What is going on? Wait. We'll head directly to your heart room. Oh, I thought it was him running away. It's because he's informed. Oh. I mean, that's confusing. It really is. It really is. A card. For the traps. Okay, that guy went insane. Oh, Ruben went insane too. Ruben is now Dunzo. I can't play those cards. I cannot play the endless tolling. For some reason, it really loves to give me the endless tolling. Trigger. Collective. Oh, wait. The Reaper's ready. Oh, well. Reaper's not ready anymore. I could have used him. Oh, well. Okay. So now I can gain an essence. 50 essence. I don't want that. I don't need 50 essence. Remove a card? Tempting. Very tempting. But let's go with an upgrade. We're not at the point yet where I feel like I need to heal. So this will lose its banishment, which means that I could harvest anybody who's at 1 health. Not super great, because it means that I gotta get them down to 1 health. And people can get a lot of health. We're not at the point yet where I usually get where the game's broken. I want to get to that point. I can make it so compel is a free action. We love free actions here. Trigger all traps could be a free action. Improvise snare. Add 2 random traps cards to your hand. Oh boy, I do really wish that the game would just give me more endless tolling faster and really brick up my hand. I really love that. That's exactly what I need. Not. This allows me to draw 2. That's pretty good. That will make it so it does 1 more damage. Never really liked the idea of just doing 1 more damage. I'm gonna do Leaking Rust. Oh right, I can do these things at the same time. So we are going to remove a card. Because deck thinning is important. Now here's the thing. The game would wish that I keep the improvised snares in my deck. Because in its mind, it's like, oh, this is the only card that you can do damage with. Wrong. I can do damage through traps. So get out of here, improvised snares. I don't want your endless tolling. Okay, this is a good room. This is also a very good room. Banish your hand. Gain 3 random drain cards. That's not bad. That's not bad, but we're not really... What are we... Okay, so this is the point where we have to start examining what our deck is doing. And our deck, more often than not, is... Actually, people have kind of gone insane more than anything, right? Or am I just going insane? That's because of the improvised snare. That might be because of the improvised snare. Leaking rust? I don't know why I just said that. But is it, are we draining or are we damaging? I feel like we're doing more damage. Or at least I feel like I want to do more damage than draining. I am not taking improvised snare. You are insane. You're insane. Alright, so we'll just take the altar because it allows me to store a card. Stores a card to increase your card draw by 1 until this room is investigated. They changed the way this works. The altar room used to make it so that way it would burn a card, not store a card. Stores a card to increase draw card. Okay. Yeah, they changed that. Oh, but I can't add another room. I can't add another room, which is a problem. So what we're going to do is we're going to just extend this room by 2 and make that our altar room. And then we're going to continue. Right, so what we immediately want to do is we're gonna get rid of improvised snare. We don't even want to use improvised snare. Forget about improvised snare even being a thing. Okay? It's going in the altar room. Sacrifice. I've been lied to, yet again. The game is gaslighting me. It said store the card, not sacrifice the card. But that's even better, because now I don't have to deal with the endless tolling of the snare. Cool. Great. And we're going to store away on death's door, because that's a very, 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 well, it's a very... God, my brain is not working. It's situational. The card is very situational. Jeez, I could not think of that word for the life of me. Okay, so we're going to trap this room. We're going to drag. Anybody doing anything with anybody? No, you're just moving 2 spaces at the same time? Other explorers in the room won't lose 1 tension? Okay. Well, we're going to work on you first. And then we're going to play this. And then we're going to end our turn. Okay. At any point, I can use the Reaper to kill somebody off. I can't remember if it said kill or devour. Either way, either one of them is going to make somebody run away. However, if it just kills them, we don't want that. Until later. Good to know I just have a kill button. Okay. And now here's the beautiful reason as to why we deck thinned. Now we can put down the pins and needles trap every single turn. And every single room will get trapped with it, and they'll start to take damage from each and every one. Next thing I want to get rid of is the hidden corpse. That thing needs to go. But we're going to play the cascading mechanism, which gave us nail and splinter. And I'm going to move you back. And end my turn. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, Ruben is here. Good to see. Bam. Trap the next room. Draw 2. Bam. We get our trap again. Bam. Trap the other room. Bam. Activate all the traps. Bam. End our turn. Crud. I need to... Okay, this guy needs to be moved. Big time. Go back. Thank you. And now they're starting to die. I need to compel... I'm gonna have to compel Father Marin to start moving around because I don't want him to run away super quickly. Although I don't really think it matters at this point. Because I can compel on everything. Because he activated the trap again, it killed everybody. Wonderful. And then we draw again, and then we move you again. And then we can trap this room. Screw it. The game is starting to get a little bit broken. Just a little bit. Not to the point that I really like, but it is. Will they get taken out of the queue now when they're dead for a round? That's so nice. Because it would get so messy before. That's such a nice quality of life thing. Now, this is the point where I wish that I could just do something other than just lay traps. You're only going to do 2 damage. He's only... Okay, so... I don't want to do that yet, but I will trigger. So when he walks in there, he'll die. Bam, he's dead. Then I'm going to compel you... Wait, first I'm going to play this. Trap that... Compel you back. Play Leaking Rust. Boom, get my cards back. I don't know why I did that. I don't have the energy. Okay, so for this run, energy is starting to become a problem. I don't need to trap anymore. Let's not waste energy on trapping. We will simply move Amorth, this person, back. Then we will Cascading Madness, Leaking Rust, and energy runs out again. I just can't do enough. By the way, are we playing on nightmare mode or not? Like, this doesn't feel any different. 13 grueling nights is what it said. I was promised 13 grueling nights. This is not very difficult. Never ending. Remember if this is good. Add a copy to the discard pile. For each copy in the discard pile, drain 1. But... Well, actually, this isn't very good for our deck. House Rules is broken. It's a very, very broken card. But we're not going to take it because it requires you to not do damage or drain on a turn. We're never not going to drain or damage on a turn because we have traps. Unless we chose to not place those traps. We could very well choose to not. Okay, this is going to be... Wait, what does the red room do again? Gain 1 AP, tension, multiplier, or less. Unless, okay. Not important. But I will take the house rules. Things are going to get a little goofy now. Because I've decided to take that. Anyways, we're going to move the crypt here. You would think that the house is long enough, but not for my liking. Actually, I could do better. I could do better. Living room. Guest room. Kitchen. Living room. Boom. Now they have 5 one-tile rooms to go through. Busted. Broken. Broken even. Okay. And the crypt is there, so we're good on that. I think I'm just gonna save my points. The house is long enough. At this point, nobody can really get through with all my traps. This should not be active with the draw 3 and gain 2 AP. That should not be active right now. We definitely did some damage and drained people last time. But I'll take it. Except for okay, I didn't have that. Trying to figure out in my brain why that did not work. I guess it was a draw, the luck of the draw. Okay, well, that sucks. But hang on, I just want to see if this will work. Because now I have both my draw cards. This will allow me to draw 3. This will allow me to draw 2. But it's not doing anything. That's the problem. That's the problem, is it's not doing anything right now. Because I don't have enough AP gain to really make it worthwhile. Okay. We have 1/2 of a broken system right now. So we'll just play this as normal for now. Trap. Yeah, definitely. Although I can make my traps free. Which means, nope, nope, nope. Play this first, then play this. Play, not sacrifice. I forgot that that was a thing. Yeah, let's sacrifice that. And, nothing's in there. That's a glitch. That is 100% a glitch. Store that away. And then if we do this... Okay. The deck is a little broken at this point. Just a little broken. Just a little bit. I mean, anytime that you can go off and trap the entire house within 2 turns, I think it's pretty fair to say that you're on the right track to doing something very beautiful in this game. Trap that one. And that one. And anything left? Nope, because people are in those rooms. Wonderful. But now every single room that I can possibly trap right now is trapped. But I can actually do that and reset it. And now everything except for the entrance hall is trapped. So, you know what? GG's, good luck, have fun. Yeah, you're all going to die. I can still draw 1 off of the house rules, I just won't get all the good stuff off of it. You know what? I'm gonna see what this does. Bam! Whoa! That was sick. Okay, so it does devour them, technically. Cool. Cool, cool. Good to know. I don't need any more traps. I don't even need to draw cards, really. So what we're gonna do is we're just going to move you here. We're going to do that. Oh yeah, I forgot there's a cat. Move you there, and we'll trap that. Now everything's trapped, and we just gotta wait for them to die. Or get down to 1 health, so I can absorb them. Absorb their life essence. Just keep playing that every turn. Play that again. Watch their health. Asami, I can devour you. Retrieve that. Devour it. Boom! And they're gone. And the mechanism. And turn. Cascading mechanism. And turn. And everybody's dead! Look at that! Lovely! Simple and effective. If a little bit rudimentary. Okay, so killing spree, not really interested. Improvised snare, definitely not interested. Upgrade basic room to sacrifice room can be used to gain. Okay, regain is cost an AP. Don't want that. We'll just take a dark room. Take a dark room and we will elongate that and put it there, which will stall them for a turn. And if it's trapped, which you know it's going to be, then they'll take double damage. Well, they'll take 2 turns of damage, to be more precise. But yes, they'll take more damage. Now I'm gonna start just dotting random decoy rooms for them to go into. And for us to trap. still haven't seen the new room yet. I'd love to see that. Okay, so they definitely changed the way that house rules worked compared to what I remember, because if you did damage or drain on the last turn of the previous round or night, it would not activate the better power. It would be just the draw one. Now it seems like it's just... Now it just seems like it just resets itself. I mean, hey, I'm not complaining. I don't like the fact that leaking rust is in the other end. So what we're going to do is we're going to sacrifice our snare, as we do. We will... I guess we're going to... I wish I had any other kind of draw card. Just one more draw card, so I could increase my draw potential. Screw it. Let's play it. If we get it, we get it. Hell yeah. We got it. If only I could get some AP. That'd be nice. So we'll get house rules in hand. Not that. And we'll start trapping. Boom. 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 Nope. Wrong card. It. And this is basically our entire meta right here. I wish it wouldn't change up the organization on me every now and again. It really throws me off. I'm trying to do this as efficiently as possible. Get that in my hand just in case I need it. Everything should be trapped. Except for that room, apparently. Light. What? Invalid target. Is somebody in that room? Oh wait, no, it's already trapped. Okay, so that's a glitch. Cool. Okay, so what we're gonna do is move you here. Get our stuff back, move you here. That, and now the entire house is trapped. Woohoo! Again. And now it's time for our game loop to begin. Except for I do want them to get a little bit into the house before I do anything. So we're just going to sit here, relax, and let the house do its work. Stab, stab, stab. Stab, stab, stab. Stab, 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 stab. Stab, 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 stab. Oh, you are undeterred. Okay. Anybody on one? Know what they're about to be. Or not. Interesting. Okay, well, I can't risk you guys getting all that much closer. I should have stored that a long time ago. But I need to play a mechanism to kill these guys a little quicker, or else I'm going to be in trouble because they're going to run away. You get back there. And re-trigger that trap. Go. Bam. And then cascading mechanism. Boom, everybody's dead. Probably should have used the Reaper. I would have got some more points. Next hand is run from the discard pile. Don't love that. Not really trying to drain people anymore. I think we basically have our deck set out for us. Not interested. Any cards played in the Ikarus room or also play on the adjacent rooms. That would save me some time, but not really worth it. I'm gonna re-roll. Sewing has a chance of applying bleeder traits. Bleeder's pretty good. Holding cards in hand could be good too. It's not necessary. Yeah, we'll take the sewing room. Screw it. And then what we're going to do is extend this room and apply it to that room. Things are looking spicy. Things are looking very spicy in this house. Okay, we have another room. Now, I think this is, or this is not a room. What am I talking about? We have another event where nobody has come to the house. We could do another rare card, but that didn't really pan out very well for us last time. We could upgrade. However, I think there is a rare card that I kind of need for the play that I want to do. But there's not very many chances to upgrade in this, it seems, so we're going to do that. Ah, they were smart. They didn't make it so that way this gains 3 AP. However, not smart enough. Because Cascading Mechanism becomes 0 action points, which means that it becomes a free action, and I get to trigger all of my traps every single turn using house rules and the other one that allows me to draw cards. So if I upgrade that, now I no longer have to worry about people running away, because I will be able to kill them, at least when everybody gets in, immediately. It'll take a couple rounds setup, but it'll work. Okay, so sacrifice this immediately, store that away, and play that to draw the 2, play that, and I can draw the rest of all of my cards. And bada bing, bada boom. Okay, now we just gotta go through the painstaking process of re-trapping the house. Unfortunately, I have to redo this every time, but hey, the rounds will not last very long after that. Boom. Boom. Where else can I trap except that? Screw it. Now I have to ask myself, realistically, are they going to get to these rooms? Not really, so let's just save some time and allow these people to move around. And now I can kill everybody. No way. What? Wait, does it even matter? I mean, it kind of does. Shoot. I kind of needed this to have its better ability. I really did. Who moves to adjacent room next turn? Okay, why are you... Are you in this room, though? Why did you do that? I'm gonna compel you to move over, and I'm gonna kill you. Okay, they're gone. I don't have to worry about them. I just don't understand. Well, we're not gonna get that ability back, because we've already trapped so many rooms. So, yeah. That's a thing. Ah, bummer. Well, learning pains, I would say. I can do this, and do it at least twice. At least there's that. Travis, buddy, you are the only one alive. And you have bleeding because of the sewing room. Ooh. Ooh, you don't like to see that, do you? And you're dead. Okay. Midnight Strike. Hex harvest in 12 turns banish. I think that's the new card. I've never seen this. Oh wait. Yes, I have. Seems kind of broken to put it on a 12 turn banish, like, timer. Okay, I don't want to gunk up my... I don't need another cascading mechanism. Let's just take the sacrificial room. What kind of room was that? Kitchen? There we go. And that allows us to get more AP points, so that's nice. I don't really want to do any of that. Let's move on. Oh, now we have some people investigating. They will shut off the effects of my rooms if I do not kill them right now. Or move them. I could move them. Sacrifice that. I don't really need this, so I'll just sacrifice it for its AP. Draw cards. I was hoping that I could save my sewing room, but I guess not. Not a very good turn. Not a very good turn at all. Now this room has been investigated, so it no longer will do what it needs to do. Okay, so what's the play now? We do... Okay, we have the ability to do what we need to do. And trap everything. So that, bam. 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 That should be enough. But you know what? For good measure, I'm gonna trap the main room. Okay. Except for nobody is in a trap room right now. And I kind of want them to move together so I can kill them together. There we go. Family together dies together. Ooh, owie. Ooey, owie. Okay, choop, boop. Let's, compel you. You're gonna lose your turn, so it doesn't even matter. Oh wait, no. Right, they don't lose their turn if I move them into the room. Or they do? What? What? Huh? That's dumb. Okay. Does it not work? What I'm trying to do not work. Does it not work? I just need I need a way to go off and make more AP points. Because right now I'm just not. I'm just not. I don't have enough AP points, man. Now that's turned off. Oh, I should have played that first. Dang it. Hey, gosh dang it. Well, whatever. This really sucks. Holy crap. Move you back. I didn't mean to play that. Not like it matters. Move you back. And I'll allow you all to come in. I had no cards to draw. Interesting. Kill you with that. Get my card back, kill you. Now you do have a lot of health that I don't think I'd be able to get through, but my Reaper's activated. So goodbye! Get devoured! Yum. Okay. Spooky night. We're definitely going to upgrade a card. I almost feel like I need Compel to be a free action. Almost. House Rules is not really doing a whole hell of a lot for me. On Death's Door is not doing enough. Dragged Under is not doing... God, all these cards are just like... They aren't doing a heck of a lot, but I will upgrade House Rules. Remove a card. I'll get rid of Dragged Under. And I guess I'll heal. Why not? Whatever. Not that important. Another House Rules? I don't think so. Don't really need another storage room. Let's reroll. I could lock them in a room. Shifting Hallways is pretty good. No, I don't like these cards. Hex for more damage. Or another sewing room. Reroll once more. Propagating Nightmares. Add a random phobia to your hand. Repeat for every propagating nightmares played this night. That could be interesting. But gain 1 AP, all humans spawn with an extra trait. I think I can live with another trait if it means I get an AP point. I'm not even gonna lie. I might not even have the ability to put this down. I will connect it to these two rooms so that way they have a chance to run into this room at all times. But that room is investigatable. So there's that. But an extra AP every turn is nice. Now I have 4 instead of 3. Okay, I say I should have actually done these things first. Let's get rid of the wire. Let's get rid of Hidden Corpse, honestly. On this door, just go back in there. Kind of waiting for everybody to get in and propagate the house first. And trap that room. Then I will trap that room. And that should be the point when people start to get hurt. Trying to like preemptively go off and manage where they're going to be versus where I put the traps, so I can do what I want to do effectively. But actually, looking at it, I really just don't think I can. I don't think I can do what I want properly simply because I don't have AP points to spare. So I'm just gonna have to trap everything and do my best. That should be everything. Nobody has a holy book, do they? No. Okay, so we're good to just let them run. Run, little mousies, run! Okay, now we're going to pop, 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 pop. Yep. Boom. Because I just don't think I'm going to be able to do anything very much outside of that. How come, now hang on, now how come everybody ain't hurt? I take more than 4 damage at once. Oh my god, I hate tough. Tough is terrible for me. Mechanism. Mechanism. Die. It's not the worst though. Like, I will be able to kill them relatively easily. Yeah. 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 You're gonna die. Forgot that I can do that. For some reason I forgot that. Wait, what? Oh. Huh? I thought everybody was afraid, already feared. It really threw me off. Do this. Do that. Do this. Oh crap. Yeah, that's fine. That. That. Death! Death to you all! Death! I'm gonna kill him slowly. Oh, you right into my trap. You've activated my trap house. Don't tell the FBI. Okay, what the hell? You are just a little party pooper. Get in there. Should have just done that the last time. Wonderful, we're on to the final night. This has not felt very nightmarish at all, I will tell you. Nightmare? Huh? This is more of a pleasant dream than I've had in years. Add 1 tension, discard 1 card. I don't want that. This is the last card played in your hand, gain 2 AP. No. See if I can force out the card that I want. Nope. 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 Okay, nope. Not really, not very good, let's say. Eh, whatever. Skip, can't build. Sacrifice you for 2 AP. Sacrifice you for a drawing. Chew away. Then I can start the trap. But cascading mechanism doesn't do anything. I have all those AP points. Look at all those AP points. Going to waste. Going to waste. God dang. Is this room trapped? No. You all just got bleed. Okay, well, this sucks. Leaking rust first. Then trap. Then grab both. Leaking rust. Trap. You. Man, this is not good. But I really needed to go off and trap these rooms. Pretty bad. I don't think any of these rooms are trapped, which is good. That's good for me at least. But it's not great that this guy spawned in the crypt. And do you have tough? No. He should die before he gets anywhere close, right? You don't have, Okay, no, he doesn't have the compass. He's not very well navigated. That's good. Love to see that. Cascade. Draw to. Cascade. House rules. Cascade. Draw to. Die. Hooray! We got rid of the problem. Now we can start trapping further down the line, because there's no point in not doing it. Hello? Game? Yeah, I know you're going to investigate my plant 4 times over. Holy crap. Holy frickin' moly. I thought I hit end turn. I'm not gonna lie, I thought I hit end turn. I'm going insane. The house is getting to me. Oh. Okay, well, we're not gonna do any damage this turn. So... you all are going into a trapped room. Let's just, what even is this room? Oh, that's my AP room. No! That's fine. Just gonna let them go on. I'm not gonna do any damage. That way this will, proc. How did I do damage? No, but game. No, game, what? I didn't do any damage last turn, did I? What? What? Log? Turn 5? Huh? I didn't do any damage or okay. Okay. Okay, no, fine. Fine. Whatever. Yeah, you know, hey. Didn't do any hurt, didn't do insanity. But fine. Okay. Okay, so who's in a trap room? You're in a trap room. Up. 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 Okay, that's my turn, I guess. And we do same thing over again. Just really trying to kill them. You just have a lot of health. Although you can be moved. So there's that. Alright. Continue onwards. Are you in a trapped room? No. Both going to the same room. I will trap this room. I should have used that first. I'm freaking dumb. You're in the trapped room. Not in the trapped room. Okay. Damage, damage, and more damage. Yes. You are no longer in the trapped room, and I don't like that. I'm just gonna ignore you. I'm gonna make the big boy go back a few turns there. Cause he's spooky. Excuse me? What? Is it the sight of insane humans? That's a new thing. How did I take damage? There's nobody in this room! No one even visited my heart. What are you talking about, game? By the way, you might have a lot of health, but I have the Green Reaper on my side. Goodbye! And as quick as he came, he left. Okay, cascading... What? Okay. That didn't feel like it did any damage. Because he's not in a trapped room. It's because he's not in a trapped room. I'm just gonna let him go there naturally. I'm gonna sacrifice this card for the AP. And I'm just going to kill. Voila! I've done it! Corpse explosion. I've unlocked a card. Remove all corpses in the room, deal 3 damage. That's kind of nice. It's nice that they give you a way to go off and get rid of corpses just in case you killed somebody too early. No loose ends modifier. Activated and will modify your run with loose health when humans escape the house. Oh, okay. I kind of forgot that we were playing on Nightmare Mode, and that's what that means. I guess the first Nightmare is not great. I finished it. Why is this still holding on to it? Okay, I just want to see my collection now. I think I got everything. Oh, you're kidding me. I have another card. Okay, so the deck, the Nightmare deck, the Trap deck. Let me not get ahead of myself. The Trap deck was kind of fun, but it was really slow. Interesting for that to be a thing, though. Let's do one more run. We're gonna do Nightmare. Okay, so I can choose up to and including. Got it. And let's play. What do I want to play with? Chaos deck? Chaos deck can be pretty broken. Yeah, screw it. Let's go Chaos deck. Chaos deck just means that we don't get cards, like certain cards in any kind of deck. I forgot about this. I forgot. My brain has to go off and process how to do this again. We'll do guest room, kitchen, living. I like the 2 more than the 1. This way. Bell tower. We're gonna change it up a little bit. We're gonna do a weird pattern. This room? This thing just costs 0, huh? Good to know. Oops. Hang on. What is the stipulation with the entrance? Is it just it's got to be over here somewhere? If that's the case, why even allow me to move it? Like, why even allow me to place it anywhere other than where they want to place it? But I'd like to place it over here. But I can't. I'm trying to figure out what its deal is. So, living room, and guest room. Is it like... No? Hang on. It'll cost me more to move it than if I do this. What? 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 Is that all a matter of how far away it needs to be? If that's the case, then I'll just start up here. with this tomfoolery, I'll put the crypt here. Forgot the bell tower costs money. Further away it is, then it's the problem. Eep. Can I put the bell tower here? Yes. Hang on. Bell tower here, then that. That way we can take advantage of all four sides. And then crypt. I do not like having to build my own freaking house from scratch. It is frustrating. Although there are benefits to it. You know, hang on a minute. Can I? No, definitely not. I thought maybe I could just game it a little bit harder. Crypt there. Then I can detach the entrance to there, and boom. How? I'm sorry. I've played a lot of this game at this point. How is this more difficult? Like, this is supposed to be nightmare mode. How? Like, you just give me too many options. Now let's see what our deck is. What is that? What is this? What is this? Remove the card from the rest of the night. Take 1 heart damage if this card is in your hand at the end of the turn. Who gave me this bullshit? Who slipped this into my deck? I didn't put this in here. Oh crap. Anyways, I'm gonna play it so I don't take heart damage, because that's obnoxious. So what is our do? Whoa, this is a lot of crap. A lot of crap, for real. Manage your draw pile. Gain 3 random damage cards. Not great. Soul Human Drain 6. Compel. I don't want to get rid of my hand, and I really don't like the cards that I started with. I don't want to move anybody, but I could. Nobody's gonna flee, so I don't have to worry about that. I'm gonna move you here. I thought I would have more points. I'm not even gonna lie, I thought I had more points. Add 1 tension. Whatever I don't play is gonna stay in my hand. Deal 3 damage. Draw a card. Okay. God, I don't want to get rid of hell. Alright, we're not going to do lying in wait this time. We're going to do discard banish, draw 1 card. Just to deck thin a little bit. Okay, it's not so broken because they have gotten to this point very, very quickly. Very quickly. Which is not great. Okay, these 2 cards I am willing to get rid of. For damage, discard 2 cards. Hey, actually that plays into our thing. Occupied room. What? I don't have enough action points now. God dang it. Okay, well this will allow me to deck thin. So that's important to play. Okay. Play this. Actually killed somebody, but they are unfazed, so that's not gonna matter. Protection human deal 2. I don't need that. And 2. Wait. Nah, we'll get rid of that. Allowed us to have more action points and draw a card. Solo human. Solo human. Oh, frick. Going to move you back. Now they're alone. I can kill you. And kill you. Boom. That's night 2 done. Next night there's gonna be nobody. I could just get this to make it so that way the bell tower does something. Honestly, isn't such a bad idea. Dark room is also kind of nice. All damage affects drain instead. I'm trying to drive people insane though. We could. We could. I think I'm gonna go with a stall tactic here. That's gonna be necessary. So, kitchen. Blam, dark room. Now, we move on. I have to start with this every freaking time. I don't like that. What is causing that? Get rid of it. Okay, so they have kinship. Doctor bag. Oof. I'm just gonna hold my cards. Greens begin. So that way I can gain AP, because why not? I thought I ended my turn. Again. Wow. Sitting here waiting for something to happen. Like, come on, man. Do something. Do I just... I have 2 solo cards, which is so bad. Oh, excuse me. It is so bad to have solo cards like this. So I'll do that, and... get rid of the clawing stone and lying in wait. Oh, I just have to do 1? I'll get rid of that. We'll compel 1 away. And then we can lying in wait. And I will be able to... God damn it. I'll hurt Kim this turn. Drive her insane. A draw pile. I have to get a draw pile so bad. This is not a great deck, by the way. This is such a slow playing deck. Yeah, screw it. Get rid of those. Got a trap and engulfed in flame. Weight of the world. Add 1 tension for each trait on the explorer. Okay. Slowly but surely we're getting somewhere. Place that trap again. Engulfed in flame. Discard those. Bada bing, bada boom. I'm going to compel you into this room, and I'm going to engulf the room in fire, and you're all dead. Deal 5 damage, add 2. That's the heart room. I don't like that. That's not good. There's a percentage below 4. Maybe if we were going for more of a sanity build, but no. I'll reroll once. Okay, altar room it is. Now, I'm going to begin the process of elongating the hallway. Okay. Now they have to go all the way around. Woo! I'll figure out the altar room next time. Kind of forgot about it. Elongating is more important anyways. God, what are we trying to do here? I wish I could see my deck at this point. That'd be great. We'll purchase a card. Breach, trap, and play, deal 2. No. Add a copy of a random card you played last turn to your hand. It costs 1 less. That could be good. Great spell harvest if human has at least 3 hexes. We don't have hexes, so that's not going to work. We'll try Spiteful Remembrance. And of course, because nobody came to the house, I didn't get any points, so there's nothing there. There's nothing that I want to get a copy of in my hand right now. Enemy roots add 2 tension, cost 1 less per card discarded this night. Okay. We'll discard Remembrance. And play Lion White. We can make this free. Is what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking our play is going to be. We can make Reclaiming Roots free. It's another card that requires us to discard. We don't have it. Just get rid of that. What did that do? I didn't have any cards in my draw pile. It shouldn't have been able to do anything. It should have just got rid of the card, but it gave me 3 cards anyways? That's crazy. We'll play the Forbidden Fragment and move on. I don't want you shutting off my dark room. Thank you. My last turn. What cards did I play last turn? Ashes for Fire and Forbidden Fragment. Oh, I could have played a, Sure, I'll try it. Yeah. 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 That's something, maybe. Oh, he's dead. So this turn I played... That... Spiteful... Okay, I played a Spiteful Remembrance and 2 Fragments. So next turn, I should be good to get another Spiteful Fragment if I were to simply have drawn it. How the hell did you get to... They have Pathfinder. And I didn't notice them. Wonderful. Okay. This is nothing. I have literally nothing. Discard. Okay. Deals damage, just turn all drain effects damage instead. Ooh. We love that. If there was any drain that I needed to worry about, but you know. And you're dead. Goodbye. I got him. Dead at my house. Don't ever come back. Easy enough. I've been letting people escape. That's what's been hurting me. I didn't even realize, because of this dead body, I forgot about the dead body. Oh my god. Oh no! Oh no! This run might be over. Need to upgrade this card permanently if target turns insane. Oh my god, I forgot this card existed. We're shifting. We are hard pivoting into the unending madness. We're pivoting into a drain build. Excuse me? Ah, crud. I don't have money for the altar. My goodness. I got no money. I have nothing. I'm screwed. I'm so boned. I can pull this back. I can pull this around, even though I lost a lot of recurring currency because of all the people I've let go. I can do this. Sure. Yeah. Whatever you want to say. Yeah. Ashes for fire. Do I just get rid of everything? No. That'd be a bad idea. However, if I can get the perfect combination of cards, I can almost make sure that I get unending madness like pretty much every turn. Now, it's not as good as it could be because it's only on a solo human, but I could make it better. You. Okay. How many does it drains 2 right now, so I gotta get their sanity down to 2. Okay, let's just skip. Just move on. I'm paying more attention. I'm locked in. Get rid of this card. 8. Discard compel. That would make it so it does 4, but I messed. Oh god. This is bad. We're going to die. Spiteful remembrance. Oh man. Lying in wait. I'll just wait for my next turn. You're still by yourself, so that's good. That will do too much. That does 24. I don't want to do 24. But 8 is perfect. Drive them insane. Sucks that I can't really rely on going off and having it so people walk past insane people all the time because there's that new trait that makes us like, run away from them. However, oh, I have no hand? Cool, I can just play this for free and get free cards. Wonderful. Okay. I don't have... I knew I was going insane before. We have a hex in our hand now. Now this does 3. Isn't great. We played a lot of cards. I wish I could just see what I played instead of all this crap. I'll hex you. You just start to do some damage. Maybe I'll kill you before I can drain you, but rather you just die because you also have a compass. Yeah. Yeah. You. Start to drain you. Ruben. Who do I want to hit? Man. Right, I forgot about this card. Somehow. Okay, hurt them. Lying in wait. This is in my freaking face. And, let's see. Car's solo human. 8. You do have tension on you. It only makes it 6. Crap. Seven. Chilling cold. Not fun. I'll just play this night-long trait. I should have done forever ago. Wait a minute, I have a lot of reclaiming roots. I should just be killing them. Get rid of the priest. Get rid of the holy priest. Yeah! Still is only 6 though. Dang it. Tension's not high enough. Solo, huh? Solo. You have 11 health? That's also solo. God, I hate solo cards, man. They suck. Solo cards are so bad. They're so bad. Oh my god. Let's see here. Who do I want to kill you now? Will you die of the wall fungus, or will you die of cardiac arrest? Well, I can just get you down there and you're dead. You're still at 8, which sucks. Play you. I was really hoping for something else. However, it is gonna be nice to have another 0 cost. Oh my god, I didn't realize you were right there. Die. Die. Oh, wait. No, yeah, you need to freaking die. I didn't realize you were unfazed. Die. That was really bad. Explorer escaping 6 turns. Oh, it's you. I was like, oh god, not again. Please. I am doing so bad this round. I think I'm at my wit's end. Okay, now I just need to get my card back in my hand. Not any madness. Blam. Now it'll have 4 instead of 3. Oh, I wonder if the game has ever heard of exponential growth. Now, this will make it so it's any human. Which is really good, because that means I don't have to have people separated. I don't have to have them in a different room. This card almost... Well, then again... No, because then it just gunks up my deck too. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Ashes. I'm gonna heal for 2. I'm healing! Deafening Silence is really good, actually. Deafening Silence is really good. Because it makes it so that way the people that come in have tension automatically. And it stays on them, it doesn't linger. Upgraded basic room to altar. Right, I forgot I was doing that. Blam. Okay. Okay. See, now this is crazy. It's 20 here, but it's 5 here. And then we can add another guest room and blam. Okay. I think we're starting to gain our equilibrium back. Doing good. Deafening Silence. We need to play that now, which gives everybody a basis of 1 tension. Increases minimum tension by 1. Yes, yes. Which is permanent. It will not linger. If I do that, discard that on its own, end my turn. Boom, 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 boom. Forgot to do that. Shoot. Wait a minute. Screw you for trying to make me use an AP point to go off and get rid of the card. I'll just sacrifice it. Terrible ass card. How lucky is that? Alright, I'm gonna play Dreams at the beginning just to get that out of the way. Okay, do that again, get rid of that. Now they're at 3 tension. Now I can start doing this. Now it does... well, I thought it was gonna be enough. I guess not. 3 tension apparently is not enough. That's still solo human, which sucks. Get rid of it. They're lying in wait. I don't want to play Reclaiming Roots anymore. I would play Spiteful Remembrance, but it'll take away from the points that I would get for the one that I have. And you don't keep the copy. Compel. Ruben, come to this room, please. Hey, buddy. You are overcome with overpowering dread. Blam! 1 shot. Get 1 shot. Do I want to play this? Not really. No, not really. I don't need to play that. Okay. God, what a pain in the ass. Discard. Dread. Draw a new hand. Dread. I didn't realize you didn't have enough freaking... Oh. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. We're good. We're good. You know what? I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna do that. Anything madness? Knocks her out now. Now I have like 3 turns or so to knock her out as well. I don't need to play that. I will play overpowering. No, because that'll knock you out. Oh, that's the bad part. That's the bad part. Okay, that was actually a good play. That was a smart play. Doing it that way allowed me to keep the tension on her. Now... Wait a minute, Ruben, you took over this person's body again. What the heck? And suddenly, Unending Madness now is doing 30 freaking drain, so... It's becoming a bit of a problem for them. Sure, deck thin more. I'll take it. I will take it. Because now I can get rid of this card. And we will wait until next turn. To get rid of another card. You. I gotta remember that you're in my deck. Now I need to get rid of you. So deafening silence. They're all stuck for a turn, so that's great. Nobody has compass. Oh, everybody has compass. Nobody has the Pathfinder. One where they come in at random rooms that I do not enjoy. Not that one. Let's use that to deck thin a little bit. I really gotta get rid of these investigators. They're all investigators? Holy shit! Okay, well, that's bad. They're all investigators. They all have compass. This... Oh, okay, some of them don't. This is bad, because most of them do. My shit's cooked. What do I even do? What do I even do? What do I even do? Like, I guess I can stop you. You have 11? I think I can knock you out with... Yeah. Unending Madness? Okay. That one got cooked. For real. Holy shit. That's bad. That's so bad. Now, the problem with this deck, okay, is that it's not fast enough to be able to knock everybody out quickly. I mean, 8. But I think it might be quick enough to just quick enough to knock everybody out. God, I wish Unending Menace did not take so much. Wait. No. I'm not gonna have enough time. I'm gonna get hurt. I'm gonna get hurt bad. And they're all unfazed, dude. That's crazy. Even if I was killing them, they would still be a problem. Which one of you has like 7 health? You? I'm hurting you. Screw it. That's all I can do. I'm so cooked. It's over. I don't even have cards that draw, which is bad. It's so bad. 54 now. Well, I can compel you to go away. That's cool. Oh, I don't want to kill you. I don't want to kill you with everybody there, though. Ugh. Oh, man. Oh, no. What do I even do? One has 10 health, one has 9 health. There's literally nothing I can do. I'm gonna take damage. Like, that's just it. Doesn't even matter if I move them because they both have frickin' compass. Wait a minute. Yeah, they do. Okay, I was like, I didn't see it, so I thought maybe I was going insane. Well, I can prevent some of the damage. No, I can't, because this is a stupid solo crap. Yes! But no! It doesn't... It doesn't... Wait, no, it does. That's just enough to get him down. Oh! And then I can kill him! Holy shit, the comeback! Get him! Ah! Whoa! That was literally the luckiest turn I've ever had. And now I'm gonna kill... Oh, right, they're all unfazed. Why do I even care? Nobody cares! They're unfazed. Okay, don't use that one, because that one's gonna go away at the end of the round. So use this one. I can compel... You're unmoving. Okay. You three don't have compasses, though, so you... I think I saved myself from utter destruction. Lamp. Lying in wait. End turn. Lamp. Lying in wait. End turn. You had a compass? You had a compass? You had a where did you come from and why did you have a compass? Ugh! Go insane from my visage. You two don't have compasses, right? Please tell me no. Why do you have a compass? How do you suddenly have a freaking compass? I checked all of you. I checked you all. How do you have a compass? Ooh. How do they suddenly have compasses? I checked every single one. Unless I didn't, I'm just gaslighting myself. Who knows? Man, I really wish I had the ability to draw any cards at all. Like, this is bad. What the hell do you mean you got him up? You have compass. You do not. You go back here. You get your ass on the floor right now. Holy fucking unending madness. Which one's the real one? Jeez. What? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean the one without the compass is the one with the reasonable that keeps on getting him back up? What do you mean? What? What? You know what I have to do? And I hate to say it, I have to take the damage. I have to take the damage. So that way I can knock this guy out with sanity. They'll come back through here. Sure, they'll pick him back up. But then I can knock his ass back down again, end my turn, and he can't get back up, leaving me on 1 hit point And I've just saved myself the entire run. And now I can just drive everybody else insane. I really hate, in like deep in my bones, I do not like the solo crap. What do you mean they're not solo? Huh? Ruben? Oh, Ruben's not in there with them. Ruben's in this room. Dude. I love when my game breaks some bugs out. Great. This is such a bad matchup for me. So we can move 3 rooms all of a sudden, huh? Was that Ruben, by the way? Was that Ruben? That was Ruben that killed me, wasn't it? That was Ruben that killed my house. Wonderful. Poetic, even. Dies the entire stream, and then kills me. Alright, well, I think that'll be a good place to call this. We've been going for long enough. You know what? I think I'll be back tomorrow. And maybe... Hey, I'm thinking about playing some Abiotic Factor. That game has been pretty fun to play. And I've got a pretty cool concept to play it with. So, stay tuned for that. Yeah, pretty much the same time well, maybe not the same time tomorrow. It might be a little earlier. I gotta start doing streams a little earlier. This is just kind of an icebreaker and a test. I was trying to see if my systems that I have in place would work. So, it seems to be. Which means that we are a go for the rest of what I want to do and what I have planned. Cool. Great. So, we are going to just, I'm going to... Yeah, let's go back to our ending screen here. Turn to menu. I can't believe I got killed by Ruben. Bro, that is insane. That is insane to me. So anyways, I'm gonna let the string go off and play out. Ikarus will be here to go off and keep you entertained for the moment. Bye-bye.